Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. All right, let's get on to the good books. This one is Something is Killing the Children, number 18, put up by Boom Studios, written by James Tynion IV. Werther Dell'Edera. I think he's the artist. And Miguel Muerto, thinker. So, this is a good book. And I'm assuming it was supposed to be just a miniseries, but then it started selling so well, they just made it a continuation, an ongoing. So, last issue ended, I guess, the original arc. And I was wondering what they were going to do for the next one. Well, we find out in this one. Erica Slaughter. We knew that her parents were killed as a kid by monsters. She's one of the few people that could see them. And this story is how that happens. This is, her right here as a child. Just after dispatching the monsters, and her parents and best friend are killed. So it's her and a lady who works for the agency that Erica now works for. She's there, trying to, comfort Erica and explaining what's happening. It's just, you have a choice. My organization, we can delay the police, and you can come with us and kill these monsters and, get back at what happened because of what happened to your parents, or, you're going to have to go with the police and be in foster system. It's kind of a weird thing to, choice to give a young child, but Erica says, I want to learn how to do this stuff. So basically the rest of the issue is the two of them driving to Chicago or wherever it is where the house is set up, and what is the lady's name? Anyway, giving Erica the layout of the land, how things at the house work, what she needs to do, how she's going to be treated, and those two getting used to each other. It's a really kind of there's not any action in it aside from the first, hints of it at the first couple pages, but it's kind of a nice relationship building issue with character building with the two characters, and then showing how she's going to be treated once she gets to the house, because you see how some of the people there treat her when she gets there, and you meet one of her fellow co-workers that you meet earlier on in the series as a young child, and you get to understand why there's the mask that they have to wear. And this is very well done. It was just incredibly well written. Kind of, I don't want to say poignant, but it was just this really nice way of showing, Tynion showing how, this girl who's suffered through this huge trauma is being brought into, this young innocent girl is being brought into a organization that'll make her a ruthless killer of monsters, and and what her motivation for it, and it wasn't in trying to do bad things for her. They, obviously this woman cares what happens to her and tries to warn her ahead of time, so people can act like this, people act like this, and you have to just sit here and, you have to be smart, deal with it. And you can see she takes that advice into hand a little later on down the road. And it's obviously the first part of this story. There's going to be, sets up for another part in the next issue, which I cannot wait to get. So this is going to be a 4.25 out of 5. And if you haven't been getting this book, I highly recommend it. I can't say enough about it, especially this one. So, did you get it? If you did, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. And most of all, whoops, like, subscribe, and enjoy your comics.